only is here. So if they want to fight, now would be the time. TP is available for Praetor. He's going to channel that very far behind them. So here we go. They go in with the Lulu ultimate. All of a sudden, Lost is in absolute struggle street. He's been engaged on. He will die at a T-gun. And all of a sudden, they're chasing after Cupcake. Low will jump on his head, but Corky is now here. T-gun with a double kill. Carbon also looking to fall down, although Claire is doing so much damage. But it's still going to be 2 kills for nothing. And TM come out ahead. There is a charge. Tally is into only, but that's not the right member. Big Shockwave absolutely whiffs her out of shock. That will be the jungler falling down for TM Gaming, and they're not done. Bear Trap on a rope comes out. That's going to nail Shock, pull him back, and Cupcake flies into the backline. A double kill picked up for Lost, and Legacy will successfully disengage. Shockwave whiffs, actually hits the 2 tanks. Now all of a sudden, he's stunned up. He's going to fall down so incredibly quickly, and Shock will be next. Gets the ulti out, however, will fall down. Tally's already onto the backline. He is absolutely ripping them apart. Gets dismounted, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. Flashes on top of Low, who will get stunned. Praetor is going to be next. Tally is already onto T-Gun. He's looking for a little bit of a fountain dive, and this should be game. It looks like Legacy will be able to pick up the base turrets, and it was not pretty. It wasn't all that well executed, but Legacy finally put it together. It's going to be a 32-minute victory. Shock will get chased down and see whether he gets hooked here. He does. He still has the ulti available, will use it. So that's a lot burnt, and we'll see if they're able to get to him in time. He will flash away. Carbon is coming in. Double bomb misses, and all of a sudden, Only is in big trouble. Shock will fall down. So many spears in him. He will get them ripped out, and a double kill picked up. Flashing forward is Tally. Low is in so much trouble. Burns a cleanse, but that is a quadra kill for the mid laner of Legacy Esports, and they will storm into top lane and take that turret. Praetor's getting caught out again. However, it looks like they're just going to concede. Although he goes in.
Carbon does pick it up. He's dead though.
Able to pick it up. All of a sudden, Carbon does get turned on. They don't even go for him. Shockwave does go through. However, the ultimate is available, and now Praetor is on the back line. He will be able to stun up Cupcake, although Low is just getting absolutely shredded. Not enough items to keep him alive. And even though Praetor is ahead, he's not that far ahead. And it will be Legacy absolutely running riot. Their gold lead is too big. Tally picks up a double kill. And Carbon, as you said, is just going to force and force and force. It will be Shock getting away, but a 4 for nothing. And the Fire Drake going to Legacy. Engage comes again. This time it's going to be onto Carbon. He will be able to elastic slingshot himself away. However, still so much damage coming out. But Tally flies into the backline. Absolutely one-shots Carbon before, T-Gun before he can get anything else off. And now Praetor falls down. Shockwave absolutely whiffs, but it does not matter because all the members are already dead. Shock comes alive for half a second. Does a lot of damage, but still dies. And now it is only. And unfortunately, he's not going to be able to save TM Gaming this time around. Legacy in 31 minutes will look to pick up Game 2, the series, and all 3 points.
But yeah, Ryoma really just consistent improvement, and triple is caught again, no flash.
Yeah, exactly right. However, big engage is going to come out. Big damage comes out of Juve, and Blinky's able to get that ultimate. However, what a wall out of Ryoma. The man we were just talking about absolutely splits a team fight in half, picks up a double kill. He is 3-0-1 and a legitimate carry for Sin Gaming.
Walks into the river, gets immediately bound, but follows with the wall to split the fight. Juice was so low, so close to dying, but...
And Sirius is about to get one-on-one. He tries to flash stun him into the wall, is able to grab it, but I mean, you just burn your flash, and Dokla dances in front of him.
I actually love this BM. This is so good as they pick up the Rift Herald on the top side. Juice does take that one. But Sirius is getting bullied. Burnt his flash, but absolutely nothing. Will he die?
Let's talk about him some more. Ryoma roams down bottom lane, picks himself up a kill. That is another turret going to go down. That's about a 9,000 gold lead. And Sin Gaming, before 20 minutes, has absolutely wiped the grin off AV's face. In fact, Sybil's in the back. Who cares? FBI has been engaged on, although now he starts hopping away. And without Sirius here, there's no way they can do it. And Blinky just gets blown up. Ryoma absolutely going nuts. Jake is in the middle of this. And Triple, unfortunately, my friend, you just do not have anywhere to go. They can't get Sirius there. Triple gets stunned up. That's going to be 4 dead. That's a quadra kill, I believe, for the Talia. And all of a sudden, Ryoma, I mean, maybe he looks at Sirius and says, give me the penta, but instead, they're just going to say, let's win this game. And it will be Sin Gaming marching onto the first Nexus turret. That will fall down. with 20 seconds left on Death Time, as they're not going to be able to do anything. Sin pick up game number 1 versus Avant Gaming.
And Hideki just blocked the wave here with the Bronze Shield. They do look for an engage.
Equalizer lands, Jubes all of a sudden on the back line. Dokla has tanked so much of the turret, but will manage, no, he just falls down, and he knocks Jubes back into the back line. You can see they're trying to take out the blobs, and they will successfully be... No, they don't actually get him. Sybil lives somehow.
He's going
and now Ryoma is in trouble. This could actually be the Baron play. Series short arms that. He had Flash available. He should have been able to get Rogue, and that will mean a successful disengage. Hook goes wide. And AV, they nearly had it there. Good death sentence, however, and they flick Dokla back into the turret. However, he burns the equalizer. Health bars are so low on the carries right now of Sin Gaming, but with FBI still full health, they are confident enough to approach. Good damage out onto Blinky, and this might be the second base turret falling down in quick succession. I want to see an engage. Series back alive, has ultimate. Here goes Sybil. He's onto the back line, gets ulted up by Jude, and they fly in. All of a sudden, Series does get the taunt. Jude doesn't fall down, and Ryoma is on the back line, doesn't manage to pick up a kill. Dokla still 1v1ing triple on the side, and FBI will manage to pick up Series. Dokla still lives. Another hook lands. This team fight's just going to go forever. FBI cleanses that one off, and Triple has to run back to his base. Sybil goes back in. Guys, give me time to catch my breath. He slams 2 members together, and Blicky is able to pick up 1, but Juice dives in and takes down Sybil, and that will be double inhibitor cleaned up, and Sin Gaming will finally exit the base.
And do they commit to this?
You can see that Ryoma really wants to go in. He takes all of his health, but at the same time, Sybil re-engages. FBI is so low, but he's kiting out, and Zed has gone back into the backline, has to flash away. He outplays Blicky and absolutely styles on him, but will fall. And now it's a 2v2. Jake and Triple actually going to look to pick up a kill there. FBI onto Sybil. Triple trying his best. FBI, the hook goes through, but it's onto the wrong member. And all of a sudden, they're looking to Zen ulti.
What is going?
Shen ulti, sorry. And this is, why are you going for him? He just missed. I mean, I don't understand. Sure, you picked up the kill. Congratulations, but FBI.
Oh no,
Dokla comes back in.
Series
can't go anywhere. That will probably be the end of the game. You're absolutely right. Series is being chased out of his own base.
Talia's up.
Talia is up and available. Yep, 2 versus 1. Triple, it's all on you now, but you're getting absolutely roasted. Dokla closes out on him, absolutely staunching him into his own fountain. FBI is just free hitting, and no one will be back alive. Sin will pick up the grudge match, 2-0.
And that is an absolutely huge statement game out of Sin. The pre-game trash talk was absolutely fire, and they just 2-0 AV.
Left, and there's a hook on towards the bottom lane 80 carry. They call in Spooks as well.
But here comes Sejuani and the teleport.
Kedu very low. Can he survive? He is. He's kiting back away from this one. Sapling will come through, but he should be fine. Meanwhile, the rest of the Chiefs in trouble. ZZZ gets the first one. Egypt's gonna go down, and so is Swiper. Faye gets 1. ZZ allows Kedu to pick up that second one. Silver's coming in for good measure as well. Big team fight for Regicide.
Absolutely massive out of Team Regicide. They're finally turning it on. This is what we expected when they first came into the OPL, a scrappy team fighting team. They keep going. You can see that they've still got the ability to continue the chase.
They're going to. Fades the first target. He takes quite a bit of damage, throws out his ultimate there, locks down Spooks as well. Steelman can go in, but decides not to. Hooks on. Let's see what they get out of it. Good damage on the Steelman, although he gets a 5-man taunt, it's not enough. And now Regicide slowly being collapsed. Mega Nard double into the wall. 4 kills picked up, and the rocket jump has started from Raze. Kedu taking so much damage. A couple more crits would have been enough, but 4 kills for none. Big play from the Chiefs.
Otherwise he's going to go Mega. Oh no, he's just going to get it perfectly.
Perfect team fight now. He is going to go Mega. Let's see what he does. Big flank, big Nard, and lock it down the 80 carry. And the front line's already dead. Kedu will get a couple of auto attacks off, but Swiffer valks over the wall for the double. Flushes on Sealman's head, sends him a message as he returns back to the base. That's going to be 4 kills picked up by the Chiefs.
And I thought that he was going to go Mega too early, Fish, but Swiper and Spooks nail the backline. After a really disappointing early game, Spooks is now 0-2 and 15.
Yeah, Regicide tried to engage off another Infernal Dragon. This time it has not been taken out. Shockwave's still available. It's in the middle of the team. Does he pull the trigger? Big Gnar into the wall. Picks up the first kill onto the 80 carry. The Jungler falls shortly after. Swiffer gets one for himself. Sealman dashes in and has to dash back out. So 2-3 kills picked up for the Chiefs.
Going the wrong way. He's dead.
4 kills now for the Chiefs, as well as Infernal Dragon falling shortly after. Chen-Shuang going to get back to base.
Nico, no.
Jumps over, doesn't get the knock up. Now getting absolutely smashed by Oceania. Ejin wants a kill for himself. Is he going to pick it up? No, ace picked up by Swiffer.
And that's another triple kill picked up for Swiffer. 3-0 and 3, looking very impressive.
Teleport is going to come in. Spooks throws out the ultimate. Teleport does get cancelled. Might be ZZ that got that off. A big engage come out for Chen-Shuang. They lock down Swiffer. Shockwave whiffs again. And Swiffer, somehow still alive, gets popped by the Echo. Chen-Shuang and Kedu trying to kite back Spooks. Looking like a good fight for these two teams. Kedu will get one. Still very healthy. Takes down Razorhawk. No, he doesn't. Rips the spears out for the triple kill.
It is far behind.
Here we go. Chen-Shuang with another good initiation, but is it enough? Meanwhile, Swiper's already got a kill for himself. This time the Shockwave connects, and even though Stillman goes in the backlines, he's getting obliterated. Spooks gets another kill for himself. Kedu is going to fall to Raze as well. Swiper now joins the team fight after his solo adventures, and that's going to be game to the Chiefs. Decisive match. Close to a 20, in fact, it's going to be a 20,000 goal lead for them as they end out this game. 2-0 against Regicide, looking dominant. They want to dive the fountain, but in fact, it's just Spooks and Swiffer who are left to the Wolves, and they will pick up the victory.
Not a bad stun.
Here we go, dive bottom right now. Vashern is in. Another hook lands, this time onto Rosie, the perfect target, and the teleport is coming in as well. Fantix is already rotated down with all of that priority. Rage, you are not going to live through that, and Direwolves pick up 2 quick kills.
Yeah, and you know, it just looks so easy for them, dude. Redeem yourself now and land something.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to aggress onto him, but it does not work out. Now, all of a sudden, Pabu is in some big trouble. Set ults the backline, but his carries are already flying out of the fight. Good ult comes out, however, that is a fantastic hook. Destiny nails Luch. They're flashing over the wall. All of a sudden, Pabu, you are in big trouble. The wall comes out of Fantix, and they are corralling the Abyss lineup away from their base. Another kill will go over to Chippies. That's a 2 for none.
Yep, and you may be expecting to see Direwolves head towards the Baron now.
9 seconds still on raid, and we'll see whether the 2 tanks can defend. Seb throws out the flag, doesn't get the drag, and King is absolutely tearing them apart. Another hook, this time onto Pabu, will secure the victory, and Direwolves will go up 1-0. And I think it's just going to end there. Ash Arrow comes out. Actually, Pabu now has been stunned up, maybe in a little bit of trouble. Great body slam coming out. Actually, he just gets over the wall. That's a little bit of parkour. King dodges out of that. However, Pabu, he's still running. He's getting slowed down. Rosie is hiding in the brush. He wants a big ultimate, and he's going to get it. He absolutely destroys King on the backline. However, great ultimate coming out of Destiny means that Chippies is on the backline, and he's about to go mega. We'll see whether they can kite away. He's chasing down Luch, and Rosie will also fall. This is a team fight the Direwolves are looking for. Rage, you need to keep kiting. However, he will be stunned up, and Chippies is just pummeling Luch with house after house, and they will all start falling down. That is already 4 dead. Only 2 on the side of Direwolves, and Raid hops himself into a barrel. He gets bopped on the head, and the ace comes through for the Direwolves.
Oh! Arrow out of King starts the engage in mid lane.
Yeah, and Luch is in some trouble. Flash over from Chippies. He just nars him into the wall, and that's a good kill. Destiny flashes forward onto no one, although now Fantix is here. He already used the ghost, and the ultimate will come out of Destiny. They're all invulnerable, and they will continue this fight. They get flicked back, but an awesome ultimate out of Rosie now unleashes Raid into the backline, and he has so many sticks in, but it is just not going to be enough. King steps forward. King starts firing arrows into him, and Raid must flee. That is a 4-for-1 trade.
So I think that this probably is the game.
Yeah, it certainly looks to be. Chippies jumps forward, launches himself on Seb, who will get absolutely deleted from Summoner's Rift. And with this 2-0, Direwolves retain top spot and set up their date with Destiny, or maybe the Chiefs next week to see who can get it.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Abyss. You were supposed to win for me, but nah, a very good showing out of the Direwolves, and they will play their A game against any given team, and that is exactly what they did today.